I got into it after I had a hip replacement, be about 3.5 years ago now. Just after I was on recovery, and started walking football up in my hometown of Lutterworth. So I got down there on the first session and started from there.
A friend, I'd been looking to play football again, and then one day one of my friends just mentioned by chance that he was going to play walking football, and I just said, how long have I got to get my kit on?
Just went along just to take some photos. I've got a passion for football. I love football, big supporter. And as a child I played as well, but not played for a long time. And I thought maybe the walking football was something we could get into sort of as a couple and do something as a sport together. And just went along and been playing since August.
But I got into walking football only about 6 months ago through it was the Dick Kerr Cup down in Preston, and one of the players got injured. So at the last minute someone says, can you come along and play? We'd won the cup 2 years previously, so there was no pressure. They were like, you have to come and we need to win it for like the third year in a row. So you have to play good or you're never getting in the team again. And it just sort of went from there. We retained the cup for 3 years in a row, isn't it now?
While playing walking football was by chance really. In the summer I played Crown Green Bowls. And I went to watch a bowling match instead of playing it, and I saw an old friend and got talking about football, and he said, have you heard that there's walking football? And this was at the Willow Centre in Derby, and I started going down there, enjoyed it, and eventually they started to have leagues in the Derby area, and the first match of the season was away at Leicester, and the person who was running the Derby team was a Man United supporter and took no notice of the fact that Derby County were playing Liverpool at home on that very same night, and 4 of his star players decided they weren't going to play, they were going to watch the Derby Liverpool match, and so I got asked if I'd go to Leicester.
Started my job for Procter & Gamble, and they had a little team going, and it was just a bunch of accountants, anything more than that. Just played 5-a-side, and then I got in with one of the girls who said, they're going to have a walking football competition, the Dick Kerr Cup, which is two years ago now, and would I like to go along, goalkeeper, so did that, and we won that competition, so played it the next year, won it again, and then again this year, and then the trials have come off from that, and yeah, it was fantastic.
And we saw an advert in 2017 for the inaugural women's walking football tournament in Preston. So we got together at Christmas and decided to put a team in, and that was walking football, specifically walking football. So we decided then to learn how to play walking football.